Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is main event time here at Almost Pro.
Interestingly enough, always a master of mind games, Victor, foregoing his champion's privilege to come out second. He's decided to come out here first.
That's right, it is normally the champion who would come out to the adoration of the fans as their champion, and they would come out after their opponent has already entered into the ring. But Victor Von Valtz, perhaps playing mind games, has decided to come out first with his minion, his henchman.
His latest puppet, you could claim. Now I wonder if this is part of Victor's plan. He is going to be standing in that ring when his opponent comes out, and he is going to be saying, "This is my ring, this is my belt, come and take it from me."
Well, very much so. I mean, as opponent this evening, you will need to pull out all of the stops to come out on top.
Well, you said before that the opponent was going to have his hands full. The same might ring true for Victor, because here comes the 18-year veteran.
You're absolutely right. A man who has had a hand in training the likes of Pac. Adrian Neville, as he's been known across the pond.
And let's not play coy. This is a man who has gone toe-to-toe with the likes of Sheamus, Christian, D'Lo Brown, to name but a few. Very much a foundation stone of the tag team division here in Almost Pro Wrestling. Now making the jump up to challenge for that heavyweight championship.
Certainly is, and I think you missed out his main achievement, the pinnacle of his career so far. He's managed to make you look almost decent for as long as you've been his tag team partner. And he look at the relief that's on Assassin's face, realizing that he is unshackled from the chains of having Lucas Marvel as a tag team partner, and he gets to go for the heavyweight gold.
You've been waiting all night to say that, haven't you?
I didn't know that I was going to say that. I had no idea that you were joining me on commentary. I'll tell you what, if this is Adam Wright's decision, there's going to be ramifications and repercussions.
Interesting dynamic here. Victor, usually, well, very, very often the biggest man in his match. Not this time. Also, you see Rabbit, who, as we know, one-time owner of Shield Pro Wrestling. Not so much anymore. The board of directors stripping him of his power when they realise the mind control that Victor has over him.
Well, that's right. The way I understand it, there is a board of directors rather than direct ownership of the company. Rabbit certainly took on quite a lot of the mouthpiece duties, if you will, where he would come out and announce matches and decisions that had been made. That seems to have been taken away from him. It's maybe helped add to his madness and certainly left him very vulnerable.
Well, Victor certainly has some form of mind control over Rabbit. We're unsure of how far this influence goes. Collar and elbow tie up now, and no give either. No give at all, and advantage Assassin in that first encounter, and that will not please Victor at all.
I think Victor might be quite surprised, but there wasn't a lot in it. These two are two massive individuals, both incredibly strong.
There we're going again, and this time, yeah, there with Victor now.
And I would say that Victor managed that a little easier. I think the younger Victor Von Valtz.
Well, yes, I mean, you have brought it up there. Assassin getting no younger, as he's quite happy to say. One of the deciding factors, him making the jump into this heavyweight division.
He's happy to say that he's getting older. I'm sure he'll love you for that. I mean, I'm not saying that
Headlock by Assassin.
I think where we call them emojis, he used to call them hieroglyphs, which is our original name.
Victor trying to find a way out of this headlock. Oh no, the champion has just been taken off his feet and Victor making a hasty retreat there.
As you see that championship, normally it's placed on our desk for safekeeping, and it's wrapped around the pigeon chest of Rabbit.
And we first saw this mind control over Rabbit manifest during TLC 2, where Rabbit turned on his long-time tag team partner and best friend, Fracture. Now I wonder how long that mind control's really been going on for. How long has Rabbit been a sleeper agent of Victor? How long has that puppet master been pulling the strings here?
You think that perhaps he's sown some seeds very early on?
I would say
I wouldn't put it past Victor. He is a liberal individual, and who knows what he's thinking at any time.
back to this collar and elbow tie up, and now Victor takes the head.
Two bulls in there.
Very much so. Assassin again taking Victor out, and Victor again making a hasty retreat, and I don't think I've ever seen Victor look frustrated like he is tonight. He likes to be the bully in his matches. He likes to control the matches. He likes to play the mind games.
Well, you talk about mind games, but what's happening to Assassin right now? He's got a look of confidence about him. He's got a swagger about him. Perhaps that's all part of Victor's plan. And I'll tell you what, I'd like to know. Right, if it wasn't for the fact that I do know that there was an open challenge, that's why Assassin's got this heavyweight championship shot. I don't think that he was due one of that. I mean, he's just lost the tag team championships. Mind you, he's moving on and upwards. Not only is he challenging for the heavyweight championship tonight, he also has a new and improved tag team partner, the Upgrade, Nikki Starr. I forget who his previous partner was now.
Let's just concentrate on the match. Victor back in the ring. Took his time about it. Maybe those mind games again are starting for Victor. Reassessing the situation. Maybe there's a new game plan, and there we go. That's the Victor we're used to.
Look at the eyes of Victor Von Valtz.
Well, Assassin's got a choice here. He can leave the ring to go after Victor and give up the high ground, or he can wait him out. The trouble of waiting someone out is a championship does not change hands through disqualification. If Victor decides to get himself counted out, Assassin doesn't leave here as champion.
Well, that's very true. Disqualification and counter are two ways that you can win a match, but you will not win the title at all. But the other thing is if he goes outside, he will not only have to contend with Victor Von Valtz, but Rabbit is stalking the ringside area.
Victor there with a sucker punch on Assassin, who is quick to rally, and big body slam by Assassin. Strong kick out at one by Victor, and again onto the outside. I think Victor's starting to realise that this isn't Assassin's first rodeo.
Oh, and look at that. Rabbit was just trying to offer some moral support, I think, to Victor, and it's backfired, but has it?
Victor's used that distraction that Rabbit seemed to cause to hang Assassin on the ropes, and now Victor, there we go, straight in there. He's an absolute predator in that ring as Victor. He will not give you an inch.
And I'm sure that Assassin's tag team partner, the Upgrade, Nikki Starr, will be backstage watching this, really geeing on and hoping the best for his tag team partner in the cosplay games.
Well, you would hope so. Every member of GOD is firmly behind Assassin in this.
But mainly his tag team partner, the Upgrade.
Now Victor doing what he does best, methodical, putting the match to a pace he is happy with. Assassin rallying here. Straight into the boots of our champion, who follows it up with a cover, and Assassin kicking out at two there. Still real.
Exactly what's on the line here. This is his chance at the champion for the heavyweight championship.
A title which Victor has held over 400 days.
420 days to be exact. That's over a year.
And now hold on, and now Rabbit using the distraction of the referee to choke Assassin on the ropes.
Well, you've got to be aware of that sort of thing. See, this is again, we talked about camaraderie earlier in the evening, Tribad all looking out for each other. And Rabbit very much looks out for Victor Von Valtz, but...
Now hold on, I don't think Rabbit has much choice in what he's doing when it comes to Victor Von Valtz.
I don't see anybody out here for Assassin.
I know
clearly don't count.
I know Assassin as well as I do. He probably said to Nicky Starr, stay backstage, this is my fight.
What, you think that he thought that if he wants to do it, he wants to do it all on his own?
Well, yes, I would say proud, very proud of his legacy, very proud of his achievements.
Is he proud of being choked out by a guy in a pink mask? Do you think he's proud of that?
I'll have to ask him next time I see him.
You're seeing him now?
Oh, sorry, we'll just stop the match and I'll slide in the ring and ask him then, shall I?
Gets you away from this commentary desk. Oh, look at that double suplex. That takes a lot of power.
Oh, and Assassin turned the tables, I reversed it. And I don't think I have ever seen Victor look in as much pain as he has shown in this match.
Certainly in there against a heavy hitter.
Now Assassin's following up, and Rabbit getting himself on the apron. He's not really touching it. Well, I think they're
a lot of leeway. He does, of course, have the power to put in a disqualification there, but I understand that the referees are given leeway, especially in such matches of such importance. And I'm sure Assassin will be glad of that as well. He doesn't want to win cheaply with a disqualification. He wants that big championship.
Oh, and I'm sure the entire ring just moved there. Victor just... Oh, hold on, Assassin fighting back already. I was about to say Victor sapping the strength from Assassin, who's rallied back again, and taken off his feet with a huge lariat by Victor there. And that might be it. An Assassin kicking out after two.
Assassin's still in the game. Almost on instinct kicking out there, and he needs that instinct to kick in. He's got any chance to beat a champion that's gone for over a year holding that belt.
We've got to wonder if the likes of Jonah Phoenix and the likes of Rev are sitting backstage watching this on the monitors, watching their mentor. Victor Von Valtz snatches that modified sleeper hold almost, and there we go. Very clever by Victor. So hard to plan how you're going to get out of a move like that when the hand movement is happening. Victor's hands are across Assassin's face, then they're across his eyes, and then they're smashing into his nose. It makes it very difficult to focus on what you need to do to get out of a move like that.
As well as it stops your breathing as well. All of those things combined.
Elbow there by Victor Von Valtz, and Assassin's gone down again. And you've got to imagine that it's easier, well, maybe not easier, but Victor is younger. How quickly can he shake off those big bumps as opposed to Assassin, who's going to be feeling every one of them, possibly a little bit more than Victor.
Oh, and he wakes up in the nursing home in the morning, he's going to know that he's been in a fight, that's for sure. Victor Von Valtz as well, going into this match on the back. Triple threat match against Joseph Biggs and Yorkshire Dale.
And Victor's just eating the turnbuckles. Assassin used his own momentum. There's those wily tactics of a veteran. Stinging him with quick forearms there, not putting a lot into them, just enough to get him into positions that he wants them into. Assassin sneaking through, we've seen it before. Usually follows this up with the... Yep, looks like he's going to. Slingshot splash by Assassin, and here we go. Is this enough to crown a new champ? No, Victor's got out of it.
Champion kicks out, and Assassin seems to be on a bit of a roll here.
Well, that's it with Assassin, very much a locomotive. Once he gets moving, it's very hard to stop that momentum. The shinning in a neck breaker. And again, Victor kicking out. So close. Assassin, of course, a very unique relationship with the fans. He feeds off the fan energy a lot. Cashingham looking for the contract maybe, but Victor scouted it. Caught the scissor kick. Sensible move by there, Victor, creating a bit of space. Samoan drop. Big Samoan drop.
Wasn't it just? And this is his chance to capitalise. He's going for that pin.
And those few seconds it took Victor to crawl over and make that cover could have been that lifeline that Assassin needed there. And as ever, Rabbit prowling the outside. You see now Assassin a bit slower onto his feet than Victor. Taking more punishment, you could argue. Oh, and there's that scissor kick that has won Victor so many matches. And Assassin crawling to the ropes there. And forcing a rope break. That was excellent ring awareness by Assassin. The minute that move impacted, he started rolling, likely to try and get out of the ring, close enough to the rope so to force that break.
Rabbit knocking the foot off the ropes afterwards. I don't know what that was about. It's not like you start the pin again. He's picking up that championship. The referee trying to...
Victor getting frustrated. The referee's taking that belt from Victor. And Assassin. Contract! Oh, but the referee distracted by Rabbit. Who is...
He's got it. And this is the teamwork from the minion and the master.
And Assassin has just hit... Roll up by Victor. Feet on the ropes. Was that enough? Was that the... Well, with a huge assist by Rabbit, Victor still our heavyweight champion.
That's right, Victor Von Valtz still the Shield Pro heavyweight champion. He will go on past his 420 days.
You've got to feel for Assassin there. Very nearly had it in hand, only for it to have it snatched away, due and large to the interference of Rabbit.
My word! What on earth of an announcement is this? Janus Centurion? Here? At Shield Pro?
Well, it seems he's set his sights on Victor.